We're starting a new game today. You probably expected that I would be playing it simply because I played the first one. Actually, hold on one second. Turn my AC down a little bit so that it doesn't interfere too much. The music is pretty loud, huh? Alright, it is Secret of Monkey Island 2, Lechuck's Revenge, and I never played this game on PC, just like the first Monkey Island. I'd never played it when I played it last year on Xbox Live, so this is going to be a first-time experience for me. I liked the first game, and I think it's worth a shot to try the second, so let's see here.
Well, 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 Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you can help me out?
What the hell's going
How'd
on?
you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island.
Is it tell the whole story?
Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my Lechuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
It's widescreen this time around. It wasn't widescreen last time. This is awesome.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then Lechuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop.
None other.
Big whoop.
And why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about Lechuck anymore.
Wow, the animation's a lot smoother than the first game too. This is pretty cool.
Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. If only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
He's stuck on Scab Island. Part 1, the cargo embargo. Or is that Largo embargo? I guess it's cargo. Do, 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 do. The music's really good in these games too. Oh, here he comes. Oh, now, oh, you know what the hell? It's not point and click anymore?
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
I'll pay you with my fists. This is some sort of bribe. Sure, take my money. Who's gonna make me, shorty? I don't pay for nothing. I'm gonna say, who's gonna make me?
Who's gonna make me, shorty?
Tough guy, huh?
Help! Please!
What the hell?
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients?
Who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients?
I rough someone needs roughing up on this side.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Largo Legrand.
Largo Legrand is his name? The Largo embargo.
I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Yeah, look, I'm pressing left and right and he's walking. It's not point and click anymore like it used to be. Huh. I guess I gotta go in here. I don't know what the buttons do. Hold on, let me actually look at the controls because I don't know exactly what the buttons do. Controls. Show hide inventory is left trigger. Show hide the action dial, perform an action is right trigger. There's audio commentary in the game? Wow. Hold Y to skip, B to cancel, A to look at. Alright, hint is X. Move the cursor. Ah, move the cursor is actually right thumbstick. Okay. Highlight interactive objects, left bumper. Oh wow, look at all the interactive objects in this room. How do I interact with them though?
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
What?
Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl.
Buzzsaw
No
Girl.
one touches her but me.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a
How much wood
woodchuck
could a
could chuck
woodchuck
wood?
chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
Oh wow, he's actually smart. But if a woodchuck could chuck and woodchuck some wood amount of wood, what amount of wood would the woodchuck
But if a
chuck?
woodchuck could chuck and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck
should
wood.
chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
What's the problem with
What's
Largo?
the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. And I'd like to make an end table out of him.
So-
But I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No. Like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Ah,
Oh.
he wants to make a voodoo doll to stop him.
I'd just like to browse, thanks.
Okay. But don't touch anything.
What else is interactive?
Nice sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
That's about the best peg leg I've ever seen.
Thanks. I made it myself.
Alright, I guess we'll go outside. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. What's to the left? I still have to figure out how to make a voodoo doll. Was this a bar? It's on a piano.
It's a metronome.
It's an advertisement.
It reads, JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge.
JoJo.
I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya. Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Let's see.
How's business?
It's just terrible.
Huh.
No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regular spooks.
Ah, no one likes
You know,
Largo.
I can mix any drink there is. Make anything you could name. But I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
A voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh god, it's Largo.
there.
Uh-oh.
Give me my usual and put it in a real glass.
Oh! You motherfucker! Look, it's
Walk
disgusting.
over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose.
That's all I have.
Is everyone afraid of this midget?
You better have more tomorrow. Or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
What an asshole.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Everyone on this island is a pussy.